anybody do any damage to his chances tonight, this evening?
No, they can't. I mean, he's just a completely different athlete on a completely whole nother plane. We've never seen an athlete like him. There's no athlete out there that can compete with him. It's just not possible.
And Colin, here we go. Your money's clearly on Bolt. Will he break the world record? That's the point.
I think he will miss it. I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll just run.
Well, it's time to reload now, isn't it? What does he have in store for us tonight? It's his birthday tomorrow. I wonder if we are all to receive an early present from him. It's not that long ago, most famous men on the planet. There's the full list for... Well, we've seen the serious face a little bit more often during these championships, but this is the Usain Bolt we know. Relaxed. The 200-meter final. Away cleanly. Bolt has got a very good start indeed. Flies past Alonso Edward on the outside of him. Has had an excellent bend. Sean Crawford going well out in lane 8 as well. But it's all about Usain Bolt. 2 meters clear, 3 meters clear, 5 meters clear, and away he goes. He continues on his way towards another gold medal. Watch the clock this time. I cannot believe it. A fantastic 5. 5 gold medals. 5 world records. 19.2, you've got to be kidding me. He's meant to be tired. There's something about him which you just cannot tell, can you, until he's running. That has got to be the biggest winning margin we've ever seen. You know what? It's not 19.2. It's 19.19. There it is. It's been taken down even further. Maybe even he can't believe this. I think he was setting us up to you. There were suggestions he was too tired, that maybe perhaps there wasn't too much left in the tank. They have witnessed something very special, as we all have once more. What do you say, Paul?
I think I say that I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm never likely to again. Unless, of course, Usain Bolt just keeps on going and going at World Championships and Olympic Games and keeps on breaking world records. 4 individual finals over the last couple of years in Beijing and here in Berlin. 4 world records, 4 gold medals. Wow. 0.81, that was a new South American record, and Wallace Spearman. Well, it's almost superfluous, isn't it? A season's best at 19.85. Sean Crawford, the former Olympic champion, 19.89. And Steve Mullins, who ran a brilliant bend but faded in the home straight, 19.98. Well, he's taken a big chunk of the time he set in Beijing, and on that occasion, he ran 9.96 and 9.34 as the 100-meter splits. Goodness only knows what he's done this time. And who was it in our studio who said they thought he might not break the world record? To coin a phrase, a yield of little faith. Well, Usain Bolt himself was a precocious talent as a teenager. We thought the 100 meters was sensational. But that 200-meter time, 19.19, just let it soak in. This is history, and prior to this, you know, Jamaica had only ever won 6 World Championship gold medals since the championship started in 1983. They've won 5 here in Berlin already, and there's the promise of more over the next 3 days. This is one of the first times I've ever seen Usain Bolt really go for it. And as Steve Cram said in commentary, he just kept on going away. What do you think about that, Michael?
Unbelievable. I mean, this is a ridiculous race. I mean, his start, we've been talking about his start was so good, but I mean, this bend is unbelievable. No one has ever run a bend like this ever, and probably never ever will.
unbelievable. Look at the gap he has on these other athletes. They're all running 19 seconds as well. That's how great Usain Bolt is. This is unbelievable. And he did run it hard. He ran hard from the very, very beginning. He came out of the blocks and was trying as hard as he possibly could from the very beginning. Look at the start, up on Wallace Spearman now. 15 meters into the race, he's already up on him. He's already made up the stagger on all of the athletes at this point. This is just the most incredible bend ever. And at this point, just going for it, giving it everything that he possibly can. Usain Bolt doesn't run with technique. He doesn't care about technique. You look at him rocking back and forth, the shoulders all over the place, because he can afford to do that, because he gets so much more. There's his dad, his family, all of the other Jamaican supporting. He's already got the big smile on his face because he knows he's running faster than he's ever run before. Looking for the time, knowing it's a world record. Unbelievable. Great race from Bolt. That's just unbelievable.
Well, there he goes. He's been just unbelievable. You know, it's hard to really keep putting it into words because what he's doing and putting into some sort of context. I guess the best way is you look on the paper and you look at the result, because nobody's ever done this. No one's ever come fifth in a final and run under 20 seconds. That happened to Steve Mullings. Sean Crawford ran a great bend, season's best, 19.89. The bronze medal for Wallace Spearman, another bronze, the same as last time, with the season's best, 1985. The young 19-year-old from Panama, he'll get better, 19.81, a new national record. Top of the list, top of the pile, the best ever. Usain Bolt of Jamaica, world champion, a new world record, 19.19, into a slight headwind.
Okay, who said that he wouldn't break the world record? Hands up.
Do you know what? Look at me, I'm in the States.
I said anytime he's on the track, it's possible.
It is.
And then I said I didn't think he would.
Now, let's put this in some kind of context for you, because you're probably as stunned as we are here. He's now taken over a 1/10 of a second off both world records in the 100 meters and the 200 meters. Michael, that's about 2 meters faster, quicker than he's been before. It's extraordinary. The actual distance, when you put it into that sort of context.
Yeah, and I mean, the Olympics last year, and I said earlier, I said, you know, I don't know that he'll have the opportunity that he had last year, where it was the Olympic Games. It was his first opportunity to be a champion. It was his first Olympic Games. And so there was and it's the Olympics, and there's so much adrenaline that helped him, and I felt he'll never have a first opportunity like that again, so I don't know if he'll ever run that fast again. In the 200, we knew he would run faster in the 100. But he's come in here, and as you just said, and taken a 10th off. We knew he would do it in the 100 meters, and I think there's still more there. And now in the 200 meters, which isn't shocking given what he's capable of doing, because I think he's capable of running under 19 seconds, as crazy as that sounds. But when you run a bend like this against the best in the world, I mean, and against other guys running 19 seconds, and he was tired, and he's still tired, and I don't think that he was playing around with us. I think he is tired. I think he was legitimately fatigued. I think he's legitimately fatigued right here, because he starts to slow down a little bit at the end of this, and he can't sustain this kind of speed. I mean, that's because he said, my training hasn't been as good this year as it was last year. Imagine when it is. He's going to continue to run faster and faster.
Well, you're saying congratulations yet again. You said that your best was good enough to win a gold, but to get a world record like that, did you ever expect that tonight?
Well, tonight, I can definitely say I didn't expect it, because I was a little bit tired. Coming in when I was in my warm-up, I felt good, so I said, what heck, let's try. Because people are really looking out for this. So I said it won't hurt to try, so I just went out there and ran hard, and now I'm really tired.
Well, if this is you tired, imagine what you can do when you're refreshed.
I'm telling you, maybe next time I should just run the 200 or just the 100 alone. You can see the picture. I was trying, I was dying, my palm was kind of going backwards. I wasn't running upright, so it wasn't a good race, I can say, but it was a fast one.
Earlier in our show, we heard from your mom and your dad and your brother. They're all here tonight. What does it mean to have your family here and their support?
It's always great to have support from your family, so I felt great, and it was just wonderful having them here.
Congratulations yet again, and happy birthday for tomorrow.
All right, thanks.
If he were to retire tomorrow, Michael, how long would those records that he's just posted last?
You never know. I mean, it's difficult even for me to say how long a world record will stand. You never know. But his world records are out there. At this point, certainly we could say there's no one competing right now that can break those records. And I would probably go so far as to say the person that will break them hadn't been born yet.